Hello and welcome to Fiona's Creative Canvas. I'm Fiona and today I am doing a bloom. There's a few things in my acrylic pour journey that I'm not that comfortable with yet, and blooming is one of them. So I bought some small canvases so that I don't have to blow so much. I'm also going to use a hairdryer to start me off, and I'm going to use a white cell activator. So let's get started. Okay, so I've got a white house paint here, but it's mixed with some Australian Floetrol to thin it down a bit because it was a little bit thick. So I'm going to apply that to my canvas first. And I'm just going to torch out a couple of little bubbles. And then I'm going to lay down some colours. So I've got some blues and turquoise and green and some gold. Yellow, gold. I think I'm going to go in this order. I'm going to go dark last and then put my light cell activator on top. So just going to drizzle it in the middle if it's going to come off. I haven't got my big sticks out, so it's taking a bit too drizzle. I could have poured it, I guess. Let's go a little bit wider. Do I want that bit out there? Don't know. And some gold. Now this is a sage green. This is the Montmartre sage green. Geez, I'm a mess. Dripping bits everywhere. Don't know if it matters. This is the Amsterdam turquoise. So these are mixed with the Taubman's Sunproof exterior paint with the neutral base, which means it's got no colour in it, so you can mix paints with it, mix your pigments with it. And I've also probably added a bit of Australian Floetrol again, just because these paints are a bit thick. This colour here is pewter mixed with some Prussian phthalo blue. I wonder if I should have this around the outside. Don't know. Alright. I don't know if that's enough colour. Like I said, this isn't something that I do. I've done it a couple of times. I tried a different type of house paint once and that didn't go very well. That was a gloss and it did some weird cracking things. So I don't even know how much cell activator to put on, but we can try. Just going to put a small amount, I think, because we want all the colours to show through. That's interesting. All right, I'm going to use my hairdryer. Why do I feel like really feel like I need more? But I wish I knew more about this. That's why I'm practicing with a small canvas. All right, let's try that. I didn't mean to blow that out yet. Maybe I should try the hairdryer for the whole thing. Shall we? I don't think that's working, so I'm going to try the breath. Definitely got a little bit busy there. And I've got my straw. I feel like I'm going to try this again. I'm not sure about the colours either. Let's give it a spin. So I think I blew way too much paint off at the start with the dryer. Okay, things to learn. The hairdryer I don't think really did what I was hoping, so I put that away because it blew too much of the paint away first. We've got some nice cells in the middle. I'll try and spin it out a bit more. I've got too much of the white coming through. That's the other thing. So I want more colour. I want more blue. And I'm going to add some Payne's Grey. I want a bit more darkness. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try another one. Alright, let's put the white on. I think there was probably about the right amount of white, but I don't think there was the right amount of colour. So I'm going to pour all of this yellow on, I think. And drizzle the gold on. Going to pour on the sage green, a little bit of turquoise. I don't think I want quite as much this time of that. Got this blue here. I think it's a bit of a manganese or something like that, maybe, or cobalt. It's one of those colours. Maybe we'll go this way with the Prussian phthalo blue. Now I'm going to put a bit of Payne's Grey on top for a bit more darkness. There's not a lot of this, so. Alright, let's give that a little torch. And I'm going to use my breath this time, so I'm going to need some breaks probably. You can see that we've got a bit of bleeding from the pewter. All right, let's try this. Not sure if I've spread that enough. Alright. I'm blowing too hard because the white's coming through. Oh. Whew, head spin. I'm going to use a bit of this. I'm not sure if this is going to work. I'm going to see. Should I just let it sit for a bit? So much white in the middle. Colours are interesting. Don't know. Let's see if I can fix a few bits maybe with some squiggles. Like that. Tiny little bit of white there and there might be okay. Just trying to decide whether I want to leave those two white spots or cover the whole thing. This looks pretty cool. Okay, I'll bring you in for the wet results. Okay, here is the wet result. This is the first one I did. You can tell that this one's a bit lighter because I've exposed more of the pillow paint underneath. I do have some really nice cells popping through though. And then this one, I was a bit more cautious about blowing too hard, so not quite as much white coming through this one, just in a few spots, and the lacing seems better on this one as well, I would say. Messed up the middle though, so I left too much cell activator on, or applied too much, whereas this one, the middle's really good. But I did blow this one with the hairdryer first, so I don't know what to do. I'm sure there's some people out there that are a lot better at blooms than me. So in the comments, tell me what method you use, what you find works. Give me a little bit of help. I'll bring you back when they're dry. Okay, here is the dry result. And we've definitely got a bit of shine through the yellow and the gold. I'll just show you that. It's not that easy to see. Maybe this one. So they've turned out quite pretty with that shine. Yeah, after looking at them for a bit, I'm a lot happier than I was when I first did them. The lacing is quite pretty. And this one definitely got a lot through the middle there. So that was with the blow dryer, starting on the middle with the blow dryer. So that's interesting. This one, it stayed thick in the middle and I got nice lacing on the outside. And then I had to do this squiggle, which it's okay. But yeah, it was thicker in the middle, so maybe using the hairdryer at the start would have been better. I'd really love to know what you guys think or how you approach the blooms, whether you use a hairdryer, whether you just blow straight down at the start. There's a little bit to learn, I think. The other thing is, I wonder if my paint is a little too thick, which makes it a bit harder to blow. So that's another thing I could probably experiment with. But that's it for this one, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.